It's Specky DSG Dad here from the Spectrum Gamer Family channel. We're going to be playing a quick 25-minute stream of Widelands. Not too sure what options I'm going to pick. I've got it working in full screen finally. So I'm going to go single player. I think I might look at a campaign. Barbarians, Second Empire. Okay. Let's give it a go. A place called home. Okay. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So it looks like there's some hordes and different barbarians out there on this map. It looks like a lot of forest and mountains. A little bit of water here and there. So we'll see how this goes. It's loading tribes. So this feels more like colonization than settlers. Remember that game from Sid Meier's. How much enjoyment I had. Many hours of playing colonization. Found it to be a very fun game when I was a kid. Again, being on the potentially on the autism spectrum as a kid, those kind of games really I gravitated to. Settlers and oh look. I can see raging flames swallowing Uthran from here miles away. The red lights flash in the darkness and dance to the rhythm of war drums and haunt me in my nightmares, even in my nightmares. Interesting. Oh, and now what? My father's bones rest peacefully in the ground. Ended up with a senseless spilling of blood that had arisen amongst us. It pains me that his peace only endured for one generation. Boldreth, my loyal companion and friend, is a source of peace and comfort for me in these dark times. He keeps my spirits high, and those of my warriors awake, preventing greed and despair from destroying the bonds between us as well. As Father told me, there are times to fight and times to lie and wait, trying not to fall asleep or die before the right time comes. And so I do wait. Wow. The old man says, "Hail, chieftain, I am I have seen many winters pass. Please allow me to aid you with my counsel through these darkest days. Only the gods know for how long we have to remain hidden here. The warriors hope we may march back gloriously any day now, but I strongly doubt that will happen soon, and the days are short and cold." Oh wow, lots of reading. I see you have already built a quarry and 2 lumberjack huts. This is a good beginning if we want to stay here longer. But never forget, these forests are our heritage, entrusted upon us by our ancestors. We must always respect and care for them. What we take, we must give back. So in order to replace the trees we chop down, we should build some rangers' huts, preferably close to the lumberjack huts. Okay, so what's the lumberjack huts? Is this a lumberjack hut? Yes, it is. So let's build a ranger's hut. So let's go here. No, don't have room. What I need to do is turn on some of the stuff that I like to have. So show buildings and spaces. Okay, so I can build a ranger's hut right there. And I can build, is that a lumberjack hut? Yeah, so I can build a ranger's hut there. And I do have a stonemason. Oh, yet the war goes on, and more of our brothers and sisters flee the brutal war raging in the capital beneath the trees. The stories they tell about the deeds of our kin are sad to hear. I've spent nights lying awake, restless, more tired than I ever believed I could be. Yet whenever I close my eyes, I see the fortress of my father built, consumed by flames. The throne among the trees, the symbol of unity and peace among our kin, became the wedge that drives us apart. Wow, she's very doom and gloom. I say she, it could be a dude, I guess. Thrawn. Today my hunters brought men, women, and little children before me that had hidden out in the forest, trying to escape the war. Had the hate and revenge. The war raged among the tribes, fighting each other like golden times. When we were no more but the wild beasts, driven and controlled by instincts, none of my brothers will ever gain the control over the wooden throne. None of the tribes will be strong enough to subdue the other. There will be no end to the slaughter unless, is this it, as Father told me, to rise against whomever threatens our existence, and even though it may be one of your own blood or mind. Oh my, it's very doom and gloom, isn't it? I think maybe I should build a hunter, a ranger. Yes. I'm going to put a flag up here. Okay. And then I'm going to click on it and send out geologists. What's this? Configure economy. Oh, it's an interesting story, but I want to play. I don't want to keep reading, so let's carry on. I really like the story. It's well written. There's fire to the north. I don't seem to be able to do much. In settlers, there used to be guys that would come in and flatten the roads. I remember you used to be able to get somebody to shovel the land, or they would prepare the land when you built something. Right now, there's not much going on. There's this down here, so maybe I need to expand that way, but right now I can't expand. I'm just waiting for ranger stations to be finished. Okay. You can terminate the employment of the selected worker. Wow. That's harsh. Okay, it looks like there might be a fight coming. Oh, what's this? Okay, some more rocks. So I don't have an option to build anything else. What's this? A sentry. Okay. So now I can expand my borders. Move that way. So zoom in and see my little workers. Him sitting down. I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to sit here too. What can I build there? A lumberjack's hut. Maybe I need more wood. So what's this? Water? So it's found lots of water. So I could put in a well if it lets me, but it doesn't. Once I fell those trees and then I can build. Ducks there. I can do nothing on the snowy island. Ah, hang on. Maybe I can put in a sentry here too. Put in a flag there. And here wolves. Need a wood hardener. Need one now. Okay, that's interesting. As soon as these knights go in, I should expand my border. Let's see. Zoom out a bit. The reason I'm playing at a full screen without all of my stats up is A, I wanted you to be able to see it all, plus B, my Windows 10 updated and my webcam's kaputs now, and it's all over the internet that Microsoft has broken something in its latest update, what it calls the anniversary update. So thanks Microsoft, appreciate it. So I need a wood hardener. That guy. I'm going to go that way. And well, now what? Okay. The story is unfolding. So put in a lumberjack. Put in a ranger's hut. Put in a barrier. Probably could also put a road this way. Speed up the transport between those buildings. Same with this, put in a road between these two. And I could also do the same here, a road between this. Oh wow, that's a lot of road. Put in a flag there. And maybe another road here. Just give settlers more directions to go. Okay, so he's finding empty signs on the mountainside. Lots of water here, so I could put in a well if I can expand my boundaries. Did my tower get occupied? No, that's headquarters, that's not what I want. I'm not sure if my soldiers, I think they're still building it, I'm not sure. Road. Okay, the wood hardener is on its way. Can I increase the number of wares? Want to be stored here, decrease the number of wares. Destroy center view. Okay. It's nearly ready. So once I get a wood hardener and I get a little dude in there, see wood coming from HQ. Going to... Huh? Did he just drop it off and take it back? Oh, I see. He's a lumberjack. So he's cutting down trees. He's storing logs. He's transporting planks. Looks like the wood hardener might be good to go. Oh, I felled a tree here, so I can't build anything. Okay. as I can, but it doesn't let me. Nope. New objectives. Build a lime kiln fed by a well. A charcoal kiln fed by a coal mine. Found lots of water, so I can do that. I don't know where to build though. I have lots of, what are these? Both ranger stations? That's a quarry. That's a lumberjack. That's a logger. Maybe I don't need a lumberjack here anymore. Let's destroy that. Yes. Let's destroy that road. Might not have been a good move on my part, but we'll see. Destroy that road. That might open up that area so I can put in a well. We'll see, right? A lime kiln. A charcoal kiln. Oh, I can't build there now. That's a pain. A well. Another well. Another quarry. Oh, good soldiers. Now I'll expand my boundaries. Let's see, come on, give me more space. Yes. Okay. A lime kiln. I also got a charcoal kiln. Where can I build that? Right now I don't have the ability to build that. Oh. Who's this guy? I have no idea what's going on. I need to expand my boundaries more. Maybe I'll go this way. Put in a sentry. Okay, expand my boundaries a little bit here. This is coming together. Oh. Let's just push north. Push out a little bit more. What is this I'm building here? That's... Maybe I don't want a quarry there. Maybe I should actually put another sentry or something. Something else to push out the boundaries. Lots of thumping going on in the house. It's Ethan getting ready for school, I think. Okay, got another 5 minutes of the stream here. Hopefully I can make some progress on what I'm doing. Got the well. worker's on his way. It's good to see. What's this? I've got soldiers in my hut there. They have a big campfire up front of that. Oh, here comes the well worker. Yeah, gonna get some water. Hopefully. I just built it there. I hoped it was on water. I didn't really check with a geologist. Putting in a sentry there. Ah, what can I build here? Charcoal kiln. Here comes my soldiers.
Mom, we're gonna do a challenge with.
I think I want to put in a road across there too.
And it's gonna be doing a dance that goes around in circles.
Aha! Another lumberjack needed. Another ranger's hut. And what else can I build? I've got to build a lime kiln, right? I haven't built one of those yet, I don't think. Sentry. Not sure what happened there. Put in a flag. Put in a road between. No, can't go that way. Can't do that. Well, it's definitely coming together. I got another 2 minutes on the stream here to play with you guys. I still want to expand my boundaries, but I don't know whether I'm stretching myself too thin if I start doing this. That's a long... And I think I need a charcoal mine, but I haven't seen anything. What was that ta-da for? Oh, I do have a lime kiln. Oh, I expanded my boundaries north, but there's nothing to be seen. Maybe I can send out a geologist here, see if he can find anything. But if he finds it, I can't really build there. I almost need to get over here to get charcoal. Pushing this way is not really helping me, but let's do that. Maybe another lumberjack. Maybe not. Let's destroy that. I kind of... The problem with this game is it's very easy to get bored and you know, just keep building and stretching yourself too thin. And sometimes you just have to wait and let you know, let the settlers do their thing. You know, see these guys here, they're putting in, it looks like roads are going in because of the paths are getting well used. So produce grout. New objective, build a reed yard. Reeds are planted by gardener around his building. The reed yard.
Oh, wait, I was washing my hands.
Build a reed yard. Where the heck would you build a reed yard? Build one here, sure. Hey Google, thank you, stop. Okay, I can't build there because I can't build a road. Now I've got a flag in the middle of nowhere. Destroy. So next up, I got to build a reed yard. So what I might actually do is just leave this running for another 5-10 minutes in the background, just so that the builders can do some stuff, and then tomorrow or whenever I get time to do the next stream of Widelands, which seems to be in demand, I will do so. So right now, let's zoom out and give you a last look at what I've done so far. And if you have any suggestions of you know, what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, you know, please leave them in the comments below. Also, other games you'd like me to play.